Hi everyone, so this question in data string is disjoint interval. So um, I'm going to just summarize this question. So you are given a class, summary ranges, and basically you can add the interval into the class, and also you have to get the intervals in the class. So again, so if you are empty, so initially you have empty array. So if you add a range into the interval, right? So imagine the value is 1. So what you will get 1, 1. So this is a range, right? And then if you add another integer, which is 3, then you will get 1, 1 and 3, 3, right? Okay, so right now they are not joined yet. This is because the difference, there's a value in the between, which is 2. They are not connected, right? So if you have 2, then you can connect. So you will connect 1, 2, and 3, right? So you will get you will get 1, comma 3. So this is the combination of interval later. So you need to update it, right? So there are a few cases. So I'm just going to quickly just go over it. So imagine your interval is over here and your interval is over here. So the first case is going to be like this. It's right in the between, but not connecting to the end and also not connecting to the beginning. So just right in the between. So imagine that you have what? 3, 3, and this is 9, 9. And you are saying like 5, 5 right over here, right? So this is going to be like individual interval by itself, right? So you are not connecting, right? And then the next one is going to be like this, and this is 2 interval, right? And the one and the one we want to join is close to the end of the interval, and then you can join. You can join together, right? So once again, this is going to be a similar. If you just close to the beginning, right, then you can join, right? So this is going to be this is going to be the base case if you want to join, right? Join the interval with the interval you have, right? And in this question, we are actually dealing with the problem. How do you actually know which one you want to join, which one you don't? So we need a sorting array, like when we want to add the interval into the add a number, which is interval. So this is interval, right? So you need to add the interval into the existing interval, right? So I'm going to use TreeSet. TreeSet is much easier. So I'm going to just sorting from the small to largest, right? And then I'm going to use TreeSet method, so which is higher and lower. So higher and lower will give me the 2 interval, which is close to the current one. I want to join, right? And then basically I just do the math, and then just probably this will be easy. So I'm going to choose TreeSet in array set, right? Set equal to new TreeSet in array, and then I need a comparison AB, right? And then we are actually add a value which is an integer, right? But we will change to interval right away when we in the add number method. So probably I'll just do it right now. So I'm going to call n, so new int val, right? So if this interval is already inside the TreeSet, right? If this is content n, I'm going to return, right? So I still have to compare, right? So I want to say smallest to greatest. So if they are equal, right? This is the person that's if they are equal, I'm going to say I'm going to compare the second index, still smallest to greatest. Right, now I can get a high interval based on the tree set, right? Higher, and then m, comma, low equal to set are lower, and so this one. So imagine you have 1, 1 and 3, 3, right? And then the value is 2, so you create the m, which is 2, 2. So if I say high equal to set a higher 2, 2, so you will return 3, 3 for high, 1, 1 which is lower for low, right? And this is it, right? So the first case, if high is not known, and also I'm just going to say, so 1, 1, comma, 3, 3, and then you want to insert 2, 2, right? 2, 2, right? So if high is not known, so this one is high, and also high at 0 equal to val plus 1, and low is not known, and low at 1 index equal to val minus 1, right? In this case, you can combine. So when you combine, you say high at 0 equal to what? Low at 0, and then you can say setup remove low, right? And then else if is going to be like this. Current interval is like 3, 3, and then you insert 2, 2, right? So if high at 0 equal to val plus 1, but we have to make sure high is not known. And then we can say, okay, now we can say high at 0 equal to val, right? And this one will be exactly the same thing, but just for low. So we have 1, 1, insert 2, 2. So if low is not known, and also low set 1 equal to val minus 1, right? And then I will say low at 1 equal to val, right? So now there are some few cases you want to ignore. So else if, so imagine you have 1, 3, insert 2, 2, right? So this is one of the cases. And also if you have what? Let me check. Okay, so if you have what? If you have 2, 3, and then you want to insert 3, 3, something like this. I mean, insert 2, 2, sorry. Insert 2, 2. So this is the range that you already had, right? So once again, high is not known. And also high at 0 is equal to val, right? So you want to using the OR method, and then also low is not known, and low at 0 what, which is less than equal to val, and also low at 1, which is what, 1 is less than equal, right? The other one should be greater or equal. So low at 1 greater or equal to val. So in this case you don't want to do anything, so you'll return. So anything else you need to add to the tree set. So this is pretty much it, right? So I give you an interval, and then you just get like the insert interval, and then basically this is pretty much the different scenario you have to take care of it, right? So now you need to return into the array, right? So you can use this method. So this will be easy. So new array list, and now I'll just add s equal to set, right? Result dot add s, and then when I want to return, I will say result dot array, so new int, and then this will convert to the array. So this is pretty much it, right? So the reason why we use 0, this is because what? This is actually 0, right? So you only have one bracket, right? And let me submit, and then here we go. So let's talk about the time and space. So for the TreeSet, like for every single method is different, time and space is different. This one is going to be all of n for the time, and then all of n for the space, right? And this one for add is going to be what? Log n for higher and lower. Contains is all of 1 because it's hash index. So like higher lower is all of 1, and this is like if else statement, which is pretty straightforward. Remove is constant, right? And yeah, so this one doesn't have a space complexity. So here's the node, time and space, right? And this is pretty much a solution. So I will talk to you later. Bye.